Hey movie buffers, this is moviebuff29 coming out to another video. So it's finally here, the last episode of the second season of Pretty Little Liars Summer School. I, for one, love this season. I think it has the same feeling as the second one of the first season, the original Sin, and I can't wait to see what happens. I know from the last time I watched this, episode 7, I know that, spoiler alert for those who haven't seen it, but I guess now Kelly was unalived by Bloody Rose Waters after she tried to escape her mom and the church, and I think she's coming to realize that maybe the girls were right, that something did happen to Sandy, and that there's a killer after them, Bloody Rose Waters, who hopefully we get to find out who it is in this episode, because I, for one, like a lot of guesses from what we know from the last episode is that it's a woman, and it could be, Dr. Ann Sullivan, which I don't think it is. I'm like 10%. I have a 10%. I'm 10% sure that it's her, and 90% that it's not her. Miss Langsbury, Chip's mom, I feel like she could be a part of it, but she looks old though. I don't think she could handle, especially when Farron did her test and then she, wrestled her to the ground and all that. I don't think Miss Langsbury could do that, but you never know. It could be other people. I forgot what they put on there, but I know it was Ann Sullivan, Chip's mom, Rose Waters, the real Rose Waters, which is kind of cool that she showed up, because maybe she's gonna have the girls come together and tell them everything that happened, and maybe somehow the grandma is not a part of like A or anything like that, because I think she's just getting to I think she may have dementia or something, because I know Mouse says something that she could be showing signs of this, but you never know. So I am ready to go. Here we go. Pretty Little Liars, Season 2, Episode 8. The Final Exam. Poor Kelly. She didn't deserve it. Save her. Maybe she's still alive? Come on, save her. Save her. We need her. We need to keep her. She's alive! Ah! Oh my gosh.
If I get an opinion here, you did the right thing saving me instead.
It wasn't even a question.
You're worth it.
Despite the shit you pulled at Hell House.
I am so sorry about that. It isn't important right now, Kelly. No, it so is. Truly, I am sorry.
Yeah, she's coming to realize that maybe
Kelly,
the church is not what it's supposed to be.
Do you think it could be your mom under those bandages?
No. Before heading to the pool, I locked Mama in our prayer closet.
Is it possible she could have broken out and come after you? Maybe.
I mean, she might have the key.
Only one way to find out.
Kelly, what are you doing? Let me out.
Oh, she's still in there.
That answers that.
You should go. All of you. Mama and I have a lot to discuss. Alone.
I wonder if she's gonna find out that Greg
Right
is
before
with
I got
Farron now.
About Kelly's attack, I was with Dr. Sullivan at the cemetery, and now she's missing. I also have to tell you something that happened right before we met up at the
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God. Rose?
This is my old friend.
Wait, what?
Rose Waters. She was Angela's mom. And Angela was friends with
Mom. Yeah, that's right.
following me.
The spooky spaghetti teens?
Wait, did you leave that crazy bitch with your Lola?
No. I took her to some place that was, off the beaten path.
I don't know.
But judging by those rose petals, your theory about a Rose Waters Dr. Sullivan team-up is feeling more and more plausible.
Or someone could be going after mothers, like picking them off. Why weren't you answering your phone? When I call, you gotta answer.
My phone is charging in the kitchen. What is going on?
Nothing, Miss Hayworth. Your daughter just makes us watch way too many scary movies.
I wish you girls would watch a fun rom-com for a change.
I know, right?
Oh, by the way,
Or rom-com horror.
got the lovely flowers.
Oh, shoot.
They're gorgeous. And the card was so sweet. I love you more than life itself.
Strong agree. Okay, so what can we do? Who can we trust at this point?
No one.
Just each other.
Us.
Ourselves.
We're here at the Ravenswood Penitentiary in the aftermath of a violent riot that
Ravenswood.
broke out late last night.
Ravenswood Penitentiary, that's where A's being held.
So far, several fatalities have been reported. Many are still being identified, but among the dead, it is believed that Archie Waters, the man behind last year's gruesome Millwood massacre,
Wait,
was one of those killed last night during the riot.
oh, wow.
Okay,
That's enough.
A's dead?
My God, they don't have to thud on the door when they knock.
Kelly? We were up all night talking about, well, everything,
That's good.
including Mrs. Langsbury. Have you seen her recently?
Not since Hell House, but she is on our Bloody Rose suspect list.
That's good. Because when I told Mama about Bloody Rose, her first thought was, could it be Mrs. Langsbury?
Oh.
All this stuff was Chip's.
We thought you might want to have it, Mrs. Langsbury. Mrs. Langsbury, we're glad you feel peace. But up until now, you've seemed
Consumed. I wish somebody had told me what it was. This is how I remember him. As an innocent, not yet twisted by the world. Wait, where did you get those? Oh, beautiful, aren't they? They were at my door this morning. No note. From a friend, I assume.
Yeah, so it's not Miss Langsbury.
Two primary suspects for this Bloody Rose bitch are the real Rose Waters and Dr. Sullivan, who are missing or possibly dead.
Correct.
And you're just focusing on women suspects, right?
Yeah, but we haven't ruled out a possible team up. Why?
Just to ask it. How well do you know Tabby and Imogen's new boyfriends? They just kind of showed up out of nowhere. I mean, doesn't that Christian guy make horror masks?
But Christian doesn't seem like he would have any, like,
Kelly this morning to suss out Mrs. Langsbury. And
he wouldn't get that close to Tabby,
with a bouquet of red roses.
and then
Could be a
Imogen's
rose, or
boyfriend
could
wouldn't
be
get that
she's
close to
afraid
her.
mother's
Like,
gonna get snatched, or worse, saying that this is the sign they've been waiting for, and that it's almost time for the
reckoning.
which I'm monitoring as best I can.
You here so early. You're going to need that extra discipline, considering you all failed your Keystone
Wait, what?
practice exams.
The ones we took last week? Well, we were hella distracted.
Yes, you somehow managed to do even worse than before.
Please, Principal Smithy, we are trying. It's just
No sob stories. You pass, you move forward. You fail, well, choice is yours.
For real, let's call our boyfriends and girlfriends and have a good old-fashioned cram session. All hands on deck to help us pass. Bloody Rose may be beyond our control.
But this
The
one's not.
reckoning may or may not be upon us, but there's safety in numbers, and I'll be damned if we fail that stupid exam again.
that test must be brutal.
What do you say?
Like taking the SATs or something.
What about Jen? Did she pass her practice exam in Section B? She did, yeah. Wait, did something happen with you two? No, it's not that. But while we're on the topic of significant others, do we think maybe Johnny and Christian should be added to our suspect list?
Johnny and Christian? Why our boyfriends?
I mean, that's what we said about
Sort of out of
Chip
nowhere
last season,
At
but
pretty much the exact same time. They could be working with somebody else.
So good, Jen.
We have history.
Yeah, criminal history.
Welcome to the chat,
wow.
parents.
Just saying.
Don't turn on each other.
Christian does.
You
like
need
that.
each other.
I mean, you did find a bloody rose one in his basement.
Thank you for that, Mouse. Must be nice to have a perfect boyfriend who no one thinks is a murderer.
It really is. I love her score.
Mouse is awesome.
Taylor's oldest time.
I thought about that, but we just broke up.
Oh.
What's he been up to lately?
Yeah, you haven't seen him since the Hell House.
Yeah, he looks exactly like Jeffrey Dahmer.
You guys have weirdos, okay?
Yeah, don't accuse each other's love interests.
Stop. Hold on. This isn't us or what we do. We're in this together.
Yeah, you need each other.
Tabby's right.
You wouldn't survive without
This is a
the
super
other.
stressful time for all of us. And as Farron has often been quoted saying, all for one and one for all.
Agreed. And as much as I don't want to believe that anyone who we're dating could be capable of doing something this heinous, if I've learned anything from Nev Campbell movies, it's that typically the killer or killers are one or more of the boyfriends. So why don't we do some casual investigating? I wanted to get a reference on a projectionist who worked for you last year, Christian Peele.
Peele? Doesn't ring a bell. It's possible, I just don't remember him specifically. Sorry, I can't help more.
Thank you. Okay, bye.
That's weird.
So you're not keeping your options open with other girls?
No.
Let me see your phone. Prove me wrong.
Have at it.
Last person you texted was me.
Look, Imogen. I know you have been through a lot. But please
Don't lose him. You need him.
believe me when I say I would never do anything to hurt you.
I do too.
And I want to trust you. Okay, more than anything.
Could it be Wes? Maybe Wes is teaming up? They haven't really thought about Wes, but that sounds kind of suspicious that he leaves town to go to LA, and after him and Tabby had that fight at the, well, not fight, but verbal fight, after she called him a racist.
The hellscape. Here are teasers of what's to come, what we've been working towards.
Wait, what? It's happening now? Now it's my turn. Oh, it was just them. I wonder if A is gonna be there. Or not A, but Rose Waters. Wait, what? No, it can't be real. Wait, what? Was that all the victims?
Did you find it?
Poor Imogen.
Imogen, what are you
I saw them. I saw them and it was you.
Hey, Imogen, I'm just gonna take
What the
that.
hell you are? Let me stay away from me. Stay away from me. Don't come any closer.
Imogen, let me help you, please. I promise.
Find out first. Find out first.
I'm gonna hurt you.
Hopefully you just knocked him out. This is getting crazy. Okay, he's still alive. Okay. Whew. But I feel like he didn't know though. Like, you really didn't give him a chance to explain. This is getting too crazy. He could. Imogen, don't lock him in there. He could suffocate. He could freeze to death. Where's Christian though? Is he at work? Wait, what? Is that Imogen's mom? Mask?
Was a mask.
Oh shoot! No. Wait, what?
Someone filmed them and then they posted them as teasers.
Teasers? Jesus, like for
A movie. Someone's making a movie called The Reckoning.
Well, Wes said he was making a movie.
It's happening.
Speaking of movies, why isn't our resident movie nerd here yet?
Tabby was on Christian duty. Mr. G, any luck finding those spooky spaghetti servers?
Yes, I tracked them down, and it's strange, Mouse, but I'm showing that they're housed at the Orpheum.
It has to be
Spooky
Wes.
spaghetti servers are at the Orpheum.
It has to be Wes, not Christian.
Shit, guys, if Ice Cream Boy is one of the killers, then Tabby's out of nowhere boyfriend could be a part of it too.
Thanks, Mr. G. We gotta go.
Where's Tabby? What'd you do to her? Don't make me beat it out of you.
Whoa, what's happening?
You tell us, Christian.
Where's Tabby? Why isn't she texting us back?
Yeah, also, it's hot as shit in here.
I know, the AC broke again. And no one's answering my calls. Not the repairman, not Tabby. I tried it like 5 times.
If Tabby's not here, then where the hell is she?
I'm here!
Come on, find her. Find her. Confess your sins. What?
Rose? Rose?
Oh my gosh. Ew, ew.
Last I heard, Tabby said she had some errands to run. That's all I know. So can somebody tell me what's actually going on?
It has to be Wes. Yeah. Nothing can keep Tabby in. Yeah, it has to be Wes. I'm calling Wes. Wes is a part of it. Yeah, that's Pastor Moore. That's the pastor.
You hide. I see.
Why the hell are you doing this to us?
Those are the girls.
What the hell?
Hot in here, or is it just me? Check out my movie. In screening room 3.
Wonderful.
Wait, what? Come on, someone. Come on, girls. Find Tabby. Find Tabby.
Albert, you're dead. There was a prison riot. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead.
Oh, they're filming it.
Tabby! What is this? This is a movie. Has this already happened?
It's live.
Live stream for Spooky Spaghetti.
That number in the corner. That's the number of people watching this live.
Confess. Confess your sins.
Chip.
Mrs. Langsbury.
Who else?
Wait, what?
Chip's mom. Chip's mom is Bloody Rose. God, we were just at her house.
Daughters.
It's Wes. I knew it!
You got me, Tabs. But I had you there for a second, didn't I?
Oh my God. Wes, piece of shit. My son didn't do those things to you and that other girl. I couldn't save my son's life, but I will.
Just watch the first season.
Legacy.
The last
What do you
episode.
think, Tabs? Pretty good dilemma for a horror movie's final girl. Am I right? Heart of hearts. And your ordeal ends. You walk away from this. Or stand your
So then
ground.
Archie Waters was unalived at the prison riot. I know what you did last. Oh.
Blood for Bloody Rose! Blood for her children!
Oh no. Find out. Is there another way out?
I knew that guy. He came into the pawn shop.
Oh shoot. That means they can't save Tabby.
I have something to say to all of you watching. I confess that Chip Langsbury me.
Yes.
And he Imogen Adams, who had his baby. We are survivors of more than the Millwood Massacre. We are survivors of Chip Langsbury. And he got what he deserved for a Babylon.
Yet, we gave her the choice, and as expected, She didn't take the easy way out. So, the harrowing of Tabitha Hayworth continues. And at the end of it, as promised, she dies.
No, she's not.
Get to Tabby. That exit door down front leads to the alley. Go.
Come on. No, Christian, go with them.
Come on, here, go.
Nothing better happened to Christian. Tabby needs him too.
Why you? Why all this?
After Chip was slaughtered, I emptied out his locker at work. Took his stuff over to Mrs. Langsbury. She was broken. Devastated. She needed someone to fill the void that you and Imogen had created. But then as time passed, I opened up to her too. You killed someone for real. In real time, with people watching as you film it.
They kind of did that in Scream 4.
Right?
Yeah.
Wait, so it was Wes's? So Wes made with Chip what he was?
It took a while for the stars to align.
This is totally like Scream.
A lot of groundwork. Build
Scream 3 and Scream 4 combined. Hot wire car. That'll be faster.
This is open. Get in. It's completely upgraded. Where the hell are you? Okay, Jen, I'll explain later, but I need you to walk me through how to hotwire a car. It would be an honor. First, you need to find the panel.
She's like, yes, finally.
You're such an idiot, Wes. You actually think you're gonna get away with murdering me while live streaming it to witnesses?
Get away with it. No.
Do you want to get caught?
I want people to know what I did.
Leave a legacy, probably.
I planned and executed the ultimate horror movie.
Yeah, this is totally like Scream.
My magnum opus. The type of movie not even Ari Aster could pull off.
Yes! Thank you, Jen. Honestly, I would have backed them over them.
So, when you...
They should have backed over them.
To move, that was...
Classic misdirect. Plus, I need the time to get ready. Oh, hey, how did Imogen like seeing Mrs. Langsbury in that mask of her mother? And then planting the mask in your boyfriend's basement just as you were falling for him? Chef's kiss! Think about it. You're Jamie Lee in Halloween. Sally in Texas Chainsaw. Hell, Florence Pugh in Midsummer. This is huge history-making stuff. You, Tabitha Hayworth, are at the center of a real-life modern horror flick.
Fear, I'm not giving you your big, amazing final girl performance for your fucked up, shitty joke of a movie.
You tell him.
Sure you are. You just need the right motivation.
Oh no.
Take a look.
No. Not her mom. No!
Mom?
No.
Mom?
And they'll start to break in.
You piece of shit.
Uh-oh. I know this look. This is the part where the final girl plots her escape. But all the exits are covered.
Yes!
Damn, I was hoping she'd do that.
Oh.
Get her! And don't stop filming.
Come on.
Be back for the post-credit tag, Mrs. Langsbury. With the sacrifice. Promise.
Oh shoot, this is so... Oh. Yes! Keep that. Yes!
You want to stay in pocket?
Oh. Oh. Oh, that was so close. Yes! Oh, she's going to...
Wait, this is basically Jason's cabin. Oh, think. Would a real final girl walk into a death trap?
Nope. Maybe she will pretend? Pitchfork. Oh shoot. Yes, Farron.
Thank you.
Oh.
One for all and all for one.
Yeah, what?
I'm dumbass. Just because you're a horror cliche doesn't mean that I'm one. Only a novice final girl would walk into the crazy killer's shack.
What are you gonna do? Kill me with it? Nah. You don't have it in
you. 1/5 of the final girls. You had to, Tabby. You had to. She's gonna need a lot of therapy too. Like, poor Tabby.
Tabby, are you okay? Stay here. We'll be right back, okay?
Don't get too close. You go, Imogen.
Thanks.
Whoa. See, I knew it wasn't her. Poor Tabby. I mean, she had to. But what happened to Miss Langsbury?
Time's up.
Come on, pass it.
Down, please.
I hate this uneasy feeling, the limbo of it all.
I understand. The not knowing is challenging. But you'll get your test results imminently, and then you'll know one way or another. How are you otherwise? Tabby, how's Christian doing?
Good. Thankfully, Wes's proxies weren't able to break into the screening room.
Oh, what about Johnny? You left him in that freezer.
And did you and Imogen finally get to have your double date?
Well, not exactly. After Johnny's time in the freezer, we decided to, cool it.
Literally.
Well, Johnny decided to cool it. Not that I blame him, after I knocked him unconscious and nearly frozen to death.
You should have trusted him.
We both thought we had a Billy Stew situation on our hands. I'm sure he'll forgive you.
Maybe.
Give him time.
Eventually.
I mean, he's still looking at you.
For now, I don't mind being everyone's third wheel. Anyway, after reckoning night, we had an epic 2-week-long cram session.
Yep. Jen led the charge since she aced her keystone.
Wes and Mrs. Langsbury arrested. The spooky spaghetti.
Wait, Wes survived?
All the proxies accounted for and being charged. That must feel like
we dodged a bullet. Again.
The only last thing on my list for us to discuss is us. Like to continue our sessions or suspend them.
This time, we think we're ready to move on. Pull the plug on this final girl support group.
Okay.
For real.
I mean, I could see the why.
But despite all the ups and downs, you've been a huge help.
Allow me to make one final suggestion. Please do something nice and special for yourselves while you're waiting for your test results.
Which, of course.
And what better way to show we're bonded for life
than with these sick FGE tests?
Yeah.
Cooler idea, you were. I mean, it made sense. We're survivors. Badasses who can get through anything. And that's what Final Girl Energy is all about.
You said.
Yay.
Final Girl Energy. Love it.
Mama's gonna kill me when she finds out I defiled my body. Luckily, we agreed, though. No more prayer closet. Ever.
That's good.
I can't believe we actually went through with it. But honestly, and maybe it's because of my breakup, or the fact that multiple people spent June trying to kill us, but I'm done with summer.
Always. OMG.
Did you pass?
Moment of truth time.
Your scores came back, and in a surprise twist,
They passed!
I've been meaning to ask. Are you and cute Christian still gonna make your rogue Melwood Massacre movie?
I don't know. I think
Or maybe make another movie?
done with Archie.
A new story?
Maybe a romance? A
With a new
rom-com?
slasher villain?
Or villains. Plural.
Oh!
Bigger, badder, bolder.
Love it. Angry Archie Waters would be that we are finally moving on.
You mean if he were still alive?
Only thing left to do is to get your 5 main subjects to sign off on it. Given the details you exposed, I'm not sure we can go unauthorized with this.
Don't you worry about that. Having treated these girls for the better part of 6 months, I can assure you, they're narcissists. We'll get them to sign off.
Oh no.
Colin, I have to call you back.
Is that Archie Waters?
In the prison riot. But they don't know the truth, do they?
Did you kill my son? Did you kill Sebastian? Please just tell me the truth. I need to know the truth once and for all. Did you kill?
That was so intense. I'm even coughing. Oh, dang. So Archie Waters is alive. He wasn't unalived at the prison riot. And now Anne Sullivan is unalived. Oh. Yeah, so from what it looks like there's going to be another season. Hopefully soon. Hopefully we don't have to wait another year or two. Because, oh. And I wonder if Archie Waters broke out, maybe he's going to do the same thing with Chip's mom. And, but Sullivan said Wes and Miss Langsbury were arrested. So does that mean that Wes survived? From what it looks like, he got a pitchfork right through the neck. Or like right through here, I don't know, but he looked like he didn't survive that. I mean, it's possible that he may have survived, but I don't know. And it's kind of sad about Imogen and Johnny because they were such a cute couple. You should have just have them explain first what was going on, why those bodies were in the freezer. Like, if you gave him the chance to explain himself, you probably would have hit him in the head with that tool and dragged him into the freezer. Thankfully, was it Kelly that got him out? Because it looked like Kelly, but yeah, like, sheesh. I'm glad nothing happened to Tabby's mom because that was just so terrifying. I kind of had a feeling that they were going after her based on the roses that she got, and Tabby kind of said something about that, like they might be after my mom. So, but that reckoning was crazy. That's kind of like Night of the Living Dead and Purge all in one. But I'm glad everyone was arrested, and now with Archie Waters out, like he's gonna definitely come after those girls, and they're gonna have to go through this again. It's like they don't get a break. And honestly, but it's just sad though that it's mainly the moms that started it, and now the girls are paying the price. Like, even Kelly, like, her sister was caught in the crosshairs in the first season, and then her dad was unalived as well. Like, I mean, he was probably, I don't know if Karen and Kelly's mom and dad were at the school when Angela Waters went to, but like, because I don't remember much of the first season. I might have to rewatch it. I probably will to get ready for the third season, but I remember that I don't know, like, it's just, there's so much going on in here, like, it's so crazy. But yeah, this was such a great episode. This was a great season in all. Like, it just made me want to watch more. Like, I was like, maybe I'll watch this tomorrow, and then, you know, edit it and put it on YouTube on Patreon on Thursday. But I'm like, I really want to watch it now. I really want to know how it happens, and I'm glad I did. Now I know who Bloody Rose Waters was. I just couldn't really put Chip's mom in there. I know it's like Scream 2 as well, when Billy Loomis's mom was the killer, and she teamed up with Mickey. So this was definitely like Scream 2. It was like Scream 2, Scream 3, and Scream 4, minus the voices, voice modulator. But yeah, like... But yeah, this was I love the five girls. They kick butt. They will not hesitate. Tabby, she did not hesitate by stabbing Wes with a pitchfork. Glad she didn't go inside that thing, that the hut. I call it a hut. I don't know, it's a house or whatever. But I'm glad she found that pitchfork, because if she didn't, she probably wouldn't have gotten out there. But whew. So for those that already watched it, what was your initial reaction after you found out who Bloody Rose Waters was and who she teamed up with? Like, I knew Wes had to be somehow involved because of what he said the last time he was seen, that he was moving to LA to work with his friend and making a movie. And then when they found that the Spooky Spaghetti servers were at the Orpheum Theater, where Tabby, Christian, and Wes worked, like, it was easy to put those puzzle pieces together, because Christian, I knew it wasn't Christian. At first, I was kind of suspicious of him, but the more as we got to know his character, like, and his relationship with Tabby, like, I knew that he wasn't a part of it. Yes, he made those masks, but he, like, I just couldn't really imagine him, or even Johnny. Like, I know Johnny was new as well, and Imogen and him had a relationship, but I just don't think they would point out the obvious. It wouldn't make sense. I mean, I understand that they had to be guarded with their life because of what happened with Archie Waters and Chip, but I just couldn't put Johnny or Christian as part of it. And then then I knew it wasn't Christian and not Tabby, because Tabby would not do that to herself. Then it had to be Wes, because Wes supposedly disappeared, and he said a friend, and and then I'm like, well, maybe that's Bloody Rose Waters. So, but that was crazy. Like, but yeah, let me know what you thought in the comments below. Are you excited for the next season? What do you hope to see? And I know we definitely will see the more final girl energy with the five. I call them the Millwood Five. I think that's what they call them. I don't know, but yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and don't forget to subscribe to my Patreon for full-length reactions of these episodes and all the shows and movies that I watch. More will be coming out soon. I think I'm going to do a reaction to Cobra Kai season 6. I think season 6, 5, 6, one of them. I know there's 5 episodes and the first part, so I definitely will react to that because I really like Cobra Kai. I know I kind of heard mixed reviews on this upcoming season, and the fact that they're putting it in 3 parts, and then the second part won't come out until November, and then the third part will probably come out in the summer of next year. Like, honestly, you should have just made those episodes and just put them all in one upload. Like, I mean, if you wanted to, like, they could just do it every week, but I don't think Netflix does that. I mean, they probably could, but I know Max does that, and I think Hulu does that. And actually, no, I don't know, but But yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe, leave a comment below, and I'm going to be watching this second episode of Bridgerton Season 1 probably tomorrow. Then I'll upload that by Friday or Saturday, and then voting ends today for my drama pick, and it's either Parasite, Safe Haven, Tick Tick Boom, and Missing. So don't forget to go on my post on my YouTube channel and vote for which movie you want me to react to. I will upload that probably Sunday or Monday of next week. But yeah, you have a great day, everyone. Movie Buff 29 signing out. See ya.